Welcome to Tutorial Tuesday on the Diamonds and Denim YouTube channel. This Tutorial Tuesday I have a special Tutorial Tuesday because this is the lead into a 3-part full face tutorial that was originally for Christmas parties. I shot it in December, but they had so many mistakes and so many bad things that happened during that tutorial that I was just going to delete it and not even worry about it. But I decided to go ahead and post it because when you're getting ready, you might mess up. You might stick yourself in the eye with a mascara wand, or accidentally put contour where you mean to put highlight, or a myriad of other things that happened that went wrong during this tutorial. So I'm going to run the tutorial, each of the 3 parts, and I'm going to show you how I fixed everything that was wrong. Also, I know it's a different background. It's not my glam station. I'm actually stuck at my mom's house because it's frozen outside. So I actually like hers better though. I might start using this as our regular Tutorial Tuesday background. So please enjoy the worst Tutorial Tuesday ever. This is part 1, which was the eye makeup. The eye makeup honestly was probably the only section that was okay. So check it out. Thank you. I'll see y'all for the second one, which was the face part. Hey y'all, this is Marty from Diamonds and Denim, and welcome to this week's Tutorial Tuesday, the first ever epic 3-part full face tutorial. Part 2 is going to be face, and then part 3 is finishing touches. That's going to be your eyeliner, your mascara, and your lipstick. So I hope you guys enjoy it. So this is part 1, our eyeshadow. First I'm going to spray my face, just a good mist with the MAC Charge Water Skin Hydrating Mist. So I should have probably done this first, but I'm going to clip up my hair. We're going to use the Urban Decay, called the Shadow Box palette, this one right here. And it's got all these beautiful, super glittery shades. Oops, sorry, the mirror. And I'm priming with my favorite eye primer, again the Smashbox 24-hour photo finish primer. So for my brows today, I'm not going to use, I don't have my 8 Cosmetics one anymore unfortunately, but I'm going to use Fiona Styles Brow Sculpting Wax. It's a cool, I don't usually use a dip, but just like always, fanning out the brows first before we even pretend to start. Using another shiny brush. This is a shiny brow brush. I don't use this thing that much, so let me just start by warning y'all about that. I don't know what this is gonna look like. As always, ooh, like this stuff. By the way, this brow gel, this Fiona Styles brow wax, I actually got on sale at Ulta. Her line was like 75% off. So, of course, I grabbed like as many products as I could just to try out her line. I'd heard of Fiona Styles, but I never really messed with her that much, but everything I got that day was something I used. It's pretty good. Fading and blending, fan out the other one so we can start that one. And I'm just outlining it first. So there are pros and cons to both. Some people live for a good pot, like a like this one, or the famous Anastasia dip brow. I prefer a pencil for a regular basis because it's just so much easier for me to maintain. It's so much easier for me to apply, especially because I'm always late to everything. So I never really have time to sit here and mess with a gel. Like, I love this, it looks really pretty, but I just don't have time for it, and I'm way more used to brushes. So this one is a little fuller. Now again, this is a Christmas full face tutorial, so we're gonna go like really above and beyond everything. This is not what I would suggest you do on a regular basis. This is just for a very festive occasion. For your Christmas parties, you know, you're gonna be seeing people. Maybe it's an office Christmas party, whatever kind of situation you have going on. So you want to be over the top with this one. This is an event look. It's not an everyday look like the last couple of them have been. So to clean up the brows, just like always, we're going to use the Benefit Boing Concealer and the same concealer brush as last time. this, outlining the brow again, just like always. So you see the outline, how I kind of changed the shape of this brow a little bit, made it a little bit straighter. Yeah, I just was ready to change it. I didn't like it too much. Concealer out a little. I feel like there's a little halo and I don't want that at all. At the brow highlight done. Because next we're going to do my favorite brow lift from It Cosmetics. We're doing a glittery look overall, so I'm going to use the Pearl Illuminator. So now you can kind of see how it's kind of like, it's the same as the concealer, it just makes it a little glitterier, and I don't know what it is about it, but that brow lift, it really looks like it like picks up your eyebrows. Blending out that brow lift again. Going with the Benefit Gimme Brow Gel. I think I showed, oh, let me let it focus. I think I did this the very first tutorial I did on the brows. It's just a little brow gel, again, to hold everything in place. Because, again, this is a festive look. I wouldn't do all of these steps on a regular, but it's Christmas time. Need them brows to be together while you're opening presents. And not only does this stuff like keep everything in place, but it's almost like a volumizer for you. It is a volumizer for your brows, I think is what it's called. So now's my favorite part. Gonna use the Urban Decay Shadow Box palette, and I'm going with this little color, this orange, which is called Free Love. Now I'm doing this transition color right now, but I'm going to put tape on for the actual lid and all that, because this is going to be a heavier look than I'm used to doing on here. So that's our transition color. It's this red Free Love color. It's very pretty. You ever had like that situation where you forgot about a palette and then you used it again and you're like, oh my god, why did I stop using this palette? That's how I'm feeling right now. Then I'm gonna go up into the brow bone with Sin, which is like this one right here. It's a pretty kind of champagne-y pink color, and I'm just gonna put that right in the brow. Same brush, not even gonna change it, because again the bottom is gonna be pretty heavy, so we don't want too much going on the top, because the lid is going to be a lot. So we're going to do a little tape just to make a really pretty wing. I know some people buy the little like eye guards and stuff. Really, it's not that serious. I mean, if you use I don't know, a moisturizer, or like I use the Moisture Surge, I mean the Charge Water, it should pull off pretty simply. But if it doesn't, again, just put a moisturizer under it, it'll come off quick. It's not that hard. You know, I mean, we're not super gluing our eyes shut. It's really not that serious. Going back with that orange Free Love again. Dragging that transition color up into the brow, like a little closer to my nose. Going back with Free Love again. See what it's looking like so far? And the last one was just a big blending brush. I used it last week. If you want to know more about it, you can go back and check it out, because I don't want to, you know. This one is Lost, and I'm going to put that in the crease using my little Vasanti pointed brush. This one you want to keep close to that crease. You're not dragging it up or anything like that. We just specifically going into the crease with this one. So you see a little bit more carved up right here, just a little bit more. It's not a lot. Milk to carve out the middle. Milk to carve out the lid, just like always.
It's a shame I'm a dream.
Doing a little bit heavy because again, we're focusing a lot on the lid today. Shiny cream brush like always. Cream eyeshadow brush to you probably shouldn't pull your eye that hard. You know, wrinkles and everything, but so we're looking at it so far. This is what we look like. Now we're gonna go in with the real stuff. We are going to use Mushroom, which is this beautiful kind of taupey gray. I'm sorry. And go with Mushroom, which is this beautiful taupey gray color right here, because it's gonna give a really pretty sheeny color. Just using this flat brush to pick it up. First I'm gonna press it in, just press it on the eyelid. So you see how it's pretty. Not done yet though. That we're going to go in with this beautiful dark black blackout. And we're gonna use that same Vasanti brush. Let me brush it off a little bit, it's kind of dirty. Be sparing with black because you can go from being chic and festive to raccoon 0 to 100 real quick. So you want to really, really be careful with black. So just going to take a little bit of that black out on the brush. Dot it in the corner, but not only are we dotting it in the corner, we're going to drag it out to that wing. And if you notice, I'm dragging this out really, really far. And I'm dragging that along the lash line. What my idea is to create a fade. Like we're going from black to gray. We're going from black to gray to white. I might look kind of crazy right now, but it's going to look so pretty when it's... And we remove the tape, I'm hoping. And we're also going to that V. Now I'm going to go back with that original brush we had, that big fluffy brush, and I'm just going to blend everything together. Little circles to blend everything in together. This might diffuse our line a little bit, but we're going to go back with liner anyway and kind of trace that line. We just want it to look a little bit smokier. So, here we go, and now the moment of truth. We're going to peel off the tape and see if we need to clean stuff up. And yes, we probably should leave the tape until we do the eyeliner, but since we have to do the rest of our face, that might be a smidge. Ooh. Told y'all, trusty girl, it came out really pretty. So since we need to do the rest of our face, that would be a little bit difficult with a whole thing of tape on the side of our face. So we're gonna peel the tape off first. If you can peel it off with your big old acrylic nails like me. So this is what our eyes are looking like so far. Looks pretty good. We don't have any liner or any lashes on, but we'll go back and do that later. So, eyes. Now we're going to get to the face. So, go ahead and watch part 2 if you want to see how we get the skin to look right. See y'all in the next one.